I'm just gonna follow you into this dark, dank back room. Please don't stab me. Please don't stab me! Hey, buddy. You're looking a little deader than I remember. He's my second Emerald City Ripper victim. The third was downtown. Ripper, huh? I guess the classics never go out of style. He sighs. Not my title. That's what the Seattle press insists on calling the killer. All I know is that, like the original Jack, our Ripper knows how to handle a scalpel. But this one's even more twisted. He, or she, always removes an internal organ of the victim. Let's see. Delicious, a trophy hunter. What was it? Watts' liver was cleanly cut out. Tasty. Whiz. What else? Whiz? I'm gonna pee on the victim now. Yeah, that's great. The first victim's heart was missing. The third had his spleen removed. Isn't that a normal thing? What is that? Don't pop up like that. Nah. Dresden, get out here. That's his voice. I'm just giving them voices now. Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna go loot your medical supplies while you're busy, okay? Thanks. Loot it. Loot it. Give me the medical supplies. Yes. Basic medkit. Item picked up. Okay, time to go through this body. Oh, yeah. Hey, buddy. Sam's body is half covered in sterile surgical sheet. His face is ashen white for the first time without a smirk on it. Below the chest, there's a small pencil-thin incision covered in dried blood. Beyond that, the corpse is immaculate. It would seem the killer knew exactly what they wanted from him, and took it. Next to Sam, there are several plastic envelopes containing the evidence found on his body. You can examine the evidence through the bag without spoiling it. Oh, good. I don't want any spoilers. Let's see. Let's look at his business card. Moving things around, you can make out it's a card from a place called the Seamstress Union. There is something handwritten on the back, but blood has made it illegible. Ooh, cred stick. It's a standard, cheap, unsecured cred stick. No way of knowing what's on it without slotting it. Hey, buddy, I know we were close and all, and I know you're hiring me to find your killer, but I hope you don't mind if I loot your wallet. Thanks, bye. You slot the cred stick in your PDA for 3,000 new yen. Yen, and it's the future. They're new yen. Ha 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 ha. 300 new yen is added to your account. Look at the purple shirt. It's Sam's shirt. Several of the buttons are missing, and blood has thoroughly soaked it. The bag sloshes a bit in your hands. That's gross. Look at the handwritten note, or put down the evidence bag. Let's look at the handwritten note. You can see only part of the note, given the torn-off bits and blood stains. Sam, I feel terrible that we have been long to say I'm sorry. See you there. Love, Jessica. I hate to tell you this, Jessica, but I think you might have a speech impediment. Hey, hope I'm not, messing up this murder investigation. I was just kind of looting that body back there. Towering over the diminutive coroner is a homicide detective, right out of Central Casting. If you ignore the tusks, pointed ears, and Neanderthal brow, you can smell his cheap aftershave from a mile away. Also, he scares the living crap out of me, so I probably have a smell myself. Now let's go, Dresden. Give you something to work with here. This Ripper case is my ticket and a lieutenant's badge. Also, he's beginning to smell. I've already posted everything I know. The killer stuns the target with a combination of drugs and magic. That sounds like an amazing weekend. Then removes a single internal organ while they're still alive. That seems like a not-so-fun weekend. The perpetrator is most likely right-handed, with a slim hand that knows its way around a scalpel. He has a decent understanding of human and metahuman anatomy, too. Yes, entirely. So, I'm looking for a whacked-out surgeon? Not necessarily. I don't know any surgeons who still use scalpels anymore. These days, it's all done with computer-controlled lasers. Of course, this is the future. Why wouldn't you use lasers for everything? The Lone Star Detective finally notices you. You note his superhuman powers of observation. I've been standing here eavesdropping the entire time. Who the hell are you? Aw, I want more strength so I can call him Lumpy. From this point forward, I am naming you Lumpy. Nobody, we didn't hear nothing. I'm new in town. You're welcome, committee. Are you the detective on this case? I was hired by Sam Watts to assist you. Excuse me, Lumpy. I was hired by the dead man to find his killer. The Drek you were? He became British again. You get anywhere near my investigation and I'll have you on the slab, human. Oh, that sounds like racism there, Lumpy. Also, that was a death threat. Dresden, get me more. I am putting someone in a cell or in a box this week and claiming my promotion. It's kind of a douche. Bye. See you later, Lumpy. So, a lumpy guy. Kind of a douche. Dresden looks amused. Do you always make friends that easily? I'm great at dinner parties, too. He cocks his head to one side. Be straight with me. Are you going to work for the dead man? I'm gonna bring the killer to justice. At least, street justice. Fascinating again. Detective McCluskey isn't interested in anything but Detective McCluskey. He'd convict his own mother if it meant putting another 10 nuyen a week in his paycheck. Plus, he's on the take. Big in your nose. What can I do to help you? On the take? Who's paying to hold his leash? I don't know, but someone with some major pull has been looking out for McCluskey's career. And wallet. Have you ever heard of the Seamstress Union? It's a nearby club in the Barrens that attracts lowlives. You'll probably like it. Fuck you. Me, I'm not really the going out type. Always too much to be done around here. Plus, the dead are just easier to get along with. Creepy. Just need to know one more thing. Where was Sam killed? You know, I might be able to do you one better. Why don't you poke around the body... Wait. Why don't you poke around those body lockers in the back and see if you can find anything useful? Loot their bodies. Okay, then I'll do that. I'm gonna loot through your medical waste. Hope you don't mind. Basic medical kit. The cold storage drawer is labeled John Doe, but the internal thermostat is set to 21 degrees Celsius. Do I want the dead body? Do I not want the dead body? Let's open the drawer and find out what's inside. The cold storage drawer opens to reveal a fully clothed body of a man, arms folded across his chest. Oh crap, I found Dracula! Run the fuck away! In addition to sporting some of the brightest orange hair you've ever seen, the body seems to be in very good condition. Whoa, easy there. What the fuck were you doing in there? Hello, Mr. Vampire. Please don't eat me. In one quick move, he jumps down from the drawer and stands before you. For someone who just woke up in the morgue locker, he seems unfazed and pretty well put together. You spot a data jack drilled into his temples, and some shamanistic tattoos peek above his collar. An interesting combination. Is it? I don't really know this universe. Are you unusual? I told John to wake me up at 6 in the morning. Is it 6 yet? It doesn't feel like 6 yet. Sorry, I didn't expect you to be so live. Well, so much for a good night's sleep. On the plus side, I notice you haven't killed me yet, so that's good. If you aren't after me, then what's your story? Does he normally send people to kill you? I'll ask the questions. What are you doing in the morgue drawer? Well, playing dead mostly. A bunch of gangsters out there want my head, and I'd rather keep it. Figure I'd lay low for a while, give them some time to cool down. Now what's wrong with this intestine? You hear a loud squelching. Sound as Dresden continues to do his work. You. Sir, you disgust me. Thanks, John, you're a real pal. Anyway, there's a big fat corp bounty on my head. Like I said, my last job didn't exactly go according to plan. Out in the alley, a few Halloweeners. Halloweeners. Got the jump on us. Damn gangs. Thought they could turn a quick profit off my head. Jake smiles. You get the impression it didn't work out so well for the gangsters. So you've done this before? It's a long story. I end up at the morgue more often than the average guy. You're some kind of zombie, aren't you? Anyway, they found Sam's body less than a block away from the Union. Missing liver and all. Wait, so they found the liver? The other guy said they didn't find the liver. Somebody's lying to me. Tell you what, you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. I could use some backup to settle a little score with those Halloweeners. Halloweeners. From the other night. Their leaders got the whole gang searching the barrens for me. I need to get rid of that asshole. In return, I'll take you to the place where Sam was murdered. Jake eyes you up and down, even though you can't tell that because he's wearing sunglasses at night because he's awesome. And maybe I'll throw in some decent supplies while you're at it. What do you say? I do like a bit of street justice every now and then. Alright, count me in. So, you need a weapon? Pistol, shotgun? Crap, I'm a mage. Give me a weapon. Give me any kind of weapon. You know, I said I wanted to be a mage with a gun, but I already have a long-range attack. I wonder if I could get some sort of blade. All I've got is this baseball bat, but it looks like you can handle yourself. Where the fuck did you have a baseball bat? Hiding it under your coat? Was it in your ass? Where was it? So, ready for an evening out on the town? Why, Jake, you crazy zombie, I didn't know you were like that. I want this. Fuck your quest, I want this motorcycle. This is just awesome looking. Hello, Mr. Alex Mercer. Does the bus stop here? Oh, crap would I know. Hello, crows. Goodbye, crows. A hooker. I mean, a lady. Looking for a date? No, that's a hooker. Just around the corner is a stash of stuff. Hidden in the garbage-strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader in the front. Open the safe with Jake's mag card. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that's perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. That's really convenient. It's a perfect match. Enemy turn. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Hand over the loot, bozos. Oh, crap. That guy's from, like, the 40s. I am doomed. Pew! That's right. You take my pew. Ow. So that guy has a bat, and he decided to punch him in the shoulder. Truly, he is a genius. And I want to use my bat now. I am a mage, and I'm about to get medieval on your ass! Ooh, one-handed, you are down. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Halloweeners.